Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, it's that time of the month again. It's time to pick my TBR for the month of November. I've decided I'm not going to do wrap-ups anymore because I don't really think anyone cares about what I read, but let's get into doing the TBR. I've decided this month that I'm going to use a random colour wheel to pick my books. So basically, obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory. Whatever colour it lands on, I have to find that colour on a book cover. So I think I'm probably going to do around about 6 books, just because I gave myself like 20 books for this month and I've read almost 10, so didn't even make it halfway. Well, as you know, yeah, I've finished 9. I'm like almost doing book 10. But yes, let's spin for the first one. Okay, the first one we got is pink, so let's find a book with pink on the cover. Okay, the book I went with is Live, Ranch, Love by Emma Lucy. I got this off Amazon in September, I think. I included it in one of my hauls, and I'm really excited to read this because I'm starting to really love cowboy romances. So yeah, that is the first book that I've picked for this. I'm not really sure what the plot is. I don't really read the back of books before I get them. I just get them purely off vibes, and I saw this cover and I was like, oh my god, I need it. Because, you know, cowboy and a redhead. Had to. Let's spin again. Okay, we got white. I don't know if I have any books with a white cover. I'm gonna look. I do have a book with a white cover, and I've been putting this book off for the longest time because I read the first book in this series a very, very, very long time ago. I think it was like 2 years ago at this point. So the book I have is Crush by Tracy Wolff. This is the second book in the Crave series. I think I read Crave in 2022. So I think it's probably about time that I pick up Crush. I think I've been avoiding it for so long because it's 684 pages, but I can't really say much because I've read the majority of the Throne of Glass series. I've read all of the ACOTAR series, and I've read the first 2 books in the Boys of Tommen series, so big books should not scare me anymore. Okay, time for number 3. Spin. There we go. Okay, next is yellow. We'll see if I can find a yellow book. I couldn't find any other book with a yellow cover, so I'm going with my Hufflepuff edition of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is the 6th book in the Harry Potter series, and I read the first 5 last year, and I told myself I would read the rest of this series by the end of this year, and I'm now going into November and I've still not picked up this book. So this will be book number 3 for my TBR. I'm just a little scared to read it because when I read Order of the Phoenix, I only gave it 3.5 stars because I did not enjoy that book in the slightest because I thought it was way too long and it just rambled on for no reason. But you know, I feel like I have to read it now. So yeah, that is the next book that I picked for my TBR. Now let's do book number 4. So we will spin again. Got pink again. I might spin again because I don't want to do the same colour, so yeah, let's spin again. Okay, we got black, so let's try and find a book with a black cover. Okay, so the book I've gone for, it isn't like got a completely black cover, but it's like the background of it is mainly black. So I've gone with The Serpents and the Wings of Night by Carissa Broadbent. I can't speak right now. I went with this one because this is one that Geordie loves, and she's recommended it quite a lot, and I think it's quite a popular series online, and a lot of people seem to love it. And I trust Geordie's judgment because a lot of my 5-star reads she has recommended to me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this as book number 4. Okay, so we have 2 more, so let's spin again. Spin. Okay, gold. That's gonna be hard. I don't think I have any books with gold on the cover. Okay, let's try and see if I can find something. Okay, so the one I've gone for is technically a reread, because I have read this book before, but Iron Flame, which is book 2 in this series, is the book club pick of the month for a book club that I'm in. So I'm going to be rereading Fourth Wing, obviously a very, very gold cover. I adored Fourth Wing when I first read it, so I want to give it a reread before I read Iron Flame, because it has been a very long time since I read this. And yeah, I think I actually started this around about this time last year, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah, no, that is book number 5, I think. Yeah, number 5. You know, that is the next book. I think I might actually do 8, just because if I'm reading around about an average of 10 books a month, then 8 is an average, good average. So yeah, let's go do the next one. Okay, next we have Green. I'm sure I have a green book cover. Okay, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'm going to go with Love Like Farms by B.K. Barrison. I'm wanting to read this year because it's getting towards Christmas. Christmas is my favourite season and I want a cosy Christmas book. So this is one of the ones I have in my TBR, so I really want to read this and I've heard it's amazing. So yeah, that is my next pick. That is for the green one. That is Love Like Farms. So yeah, I think I am going to do 2 more, because if I'm averaging on 10 books a month then. So let's spin again. That just gave me green for a second time. Yes, it did. Okay, we're respinning that. I'm not doing more than once. Orange. Okay. Let's have a look for an orange book. I think the book I'm going to go for is The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. This was actually very kindly gifted to me by the lovely Ellen Catherine. She does, like, with her Patreon, she does like a monthly wishlist giveaway, and I was one of the winners, so she sent me this. And it's one of her all-time favourites, and I know she absolutely adores it, so hopefully I love it too. And it isn't that long, if I'm being completely honest. I think it's like just over 300 pages. Yeah, it's 302 pages, so it should be a quick, easy read. So yeah, that is my orange pick. And now for the last one. Okay, blue is the last pick we need to find. So let's try and find a blue book. Okay, I think the blue book I'm going to go with is Things We Never Got Over by Lucy Score. I've had this on my TBR for such a long time, and I've been meaning to read it. And one of my lovely friends from Alan's server, Cleo, she absolutely adores this book. And she absolutely loved this series, so I feel like I need to give it a go, because I hope I really like it. But this is another really long book, and I've already got quite a few long books on this TBR, but oh well. I like to apparently punish myself, but yes, that is the final book that I am picking for this video. So these are the 8 books that are on my TBR for November. We have Fourth Wing, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Live Ranch Love, Crush, Serpents in the Wings of Night, Love Like Farms, The Bodyguard, and Things We Never Got Over. And I think that is a very, very solid TBR, although some of these books are very, very chunky. I think I have audiobooks for at least a couple of them anyway, so I think I have an audiobook for Serpents in the Wings of Night, and also Fourth Wing and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, so it should be fine. I say this and I'm now dreading my TBR. So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you know when I upload. I upload every Friday at 6 PM, and I will catch you next time.